Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Kim. Only we two. What
Ma'am,
happened
I
at
cannot
this?
hear. Your
You
sound is
cannot hear?
very low, ma'am. Mm.
Okay. How is now?
It's not coming, ma'am. It's very low.
Very low. Okay, let me rejoin. Okay. Okay, Kim. How is now?
Very low, ma'am.
Still no voice. Low voice.
Yeah.
I just checked the speakers. The sound is no problem. Okay, let me ask the person who is joining from our institute. Let me call him. Okay. Hello, Kim.
Yes, ma'am.
He said he can hear me very clearly.
And what happened in my mic? I cannot hear. It's very low.
Very low. Okay. Uh, are you joining from mobile or laptop?
Mobile.
Mobile. Just make that volume maximum.
Is maximum, ma'am.
It's maximum.
Volume is maximum.
Okay. Could you please rejoin? Let us check.
Yes, I will join again, ma'am. I will even join again.
റിജു ആ കുട്ടിയുടെ ഈ മൊബൈലിൽ നിന്ന് കയറുന്നേന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പം ഈ മൊബൈലിലെ വല്ല സെറ്റിങ്സിന്റെ പ്രോബ്ലം ആണോ?
അങ്ങനെ വരാൻ ചാൻസിൽ ഒന്ന് റീജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുമ്പോ നോക്കാം.
ആ നമുക്ക്. Yes, Kim, how is now?
Still the same, ma'am.
Still the same.
Yeah.
Do you have any other devices?
My laptop is there. Let me check here, okay. But Wi-Fi is not there again.
Oh, so you have to hotspot something like for connecting from laptop. Okay, do one thing.
Laptop Wi-Fi will be there, ma'am. Let me check in my laptop.
Okay.
Let me check, ma'am. This way.
Hello, Kim. It's done. You are mute.
Let me
How it
check
now?
here, ma'am.
Okay. If anybody else is joining from your side, then we can confirm. Like, no, I think. What about Bindu ma'am? Did she say anything?
No, she
Or
didn't say anything, ma'am.
or anyone else like Chong Chong or Fiona?
No.
Nobody. Okay, fine.
Today I also went to hospital
Ah,
and
what happened?
I cannot contact any other. That's
Okay,
why, ma'am.
okay. And he's from our institute. He said my voice is very clear, and only he said the solution like rejoin from. Now you join from laptop or mobile.
Now is laptop. I will check here in my laptop. I'm not yet joining yet, ma'am. Yes. Mhm.
Okay.
Busy. Ma'am, what is our meeting ID?
Our meeting ID is SEV
ACV.
ASISP
What, ma'am? Please say again.
ACVSISP.
That
B
one
is
when
the
I type, it's not working.
you got it. You can see that ID in the screen itself.
Yes, it is not working, that one. That's why, ma'am.
It's not working.
It is. Yeah.
I think you have to switch to laptop because you already attend the meeting from one device, no?
Oh, let me off this one and try, ma'am.
Okay. എന്നെ കേൾക്കുന്നില്ലേ റിജോ? ആ കുട്ടിക്ക് എന്താണോ പ്രശ്നം പറ്റിയത്?
കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, ക്ലിയർ ആണ്.
നല്ല ക്ലിയർ അല്ലേ? വോയിസ് ലോ ഒന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ. ഞാനിപ്പോ വൈകുന്നേരം കഴിഞ്ഞതായിരുന്നു 1 hour. അപ്പൊ പിള്ളേരൊന്നും പറഞ്ഞില്ല.
കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല, ക്ലിയർ ആണ്.
എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? ഒരു കുട്ടി മാത്രമല്ലേ ഉള്ളൂ. റിജു വീട്ടിലേക്ക് പോയി ഓഫീസിൽ ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ടിലാണോ?
ഞാൻ ഓഫീസിൽ.
ആണോ? അതിന്റെ ഇഷ്യൂ ആണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ക്ലാസ് സസ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യാം, മീൻസ് ക്യാൻസൽ ചെയ്യാം. വേറെ ആരും ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ലല്ലോ.
മറ്റേ ഈ കൊച്ചു മാത്രമല്ല, വേറെ രണ്ടുപേരും ഉണ്ടായില്ലേ?
അവരെന്താണോ ഒന്നും മെസ്സേജ് ഒന്നും വന്നില്ല, എന്താ വരാത്തേന്നറിയില്ല. അവരാരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കൺഫേം ചെയ്യാമായിരുന്നു നമ്മുടെ ക്ലിയർ ആണെന്നുള്ളതേ. ഞാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ ആരെങ്കിലും ജോയിൻ ആവുമോന്ന്. Okay, Kim, how is now?
Ma'am, I cannot join from the laptop also. I don't know what happened.
Okay, fine. Can you hear me clearly? Like my voice is low or it's okay?
It's low, then I can hear little.
Little. Okay, fine. So what we will do?
I don't know, ma'am.
Okay, did you watch the record class last time, last week's?
Yes, I watched that the last week video.
Okay, so we will do one thing. Yeah, I think it is 8:20. No one else is going to join now. I am chatting with Hindu ma'am, and she said she will be joining in a few minutes. Some network
Okay.
issues due to raining there. So
Okay.
yes, I think he joined.
One is raining.
Yes, it is Bindu ma'am. Okay, Bindu ma'am, could you please confirm whether my voice is clear or not?
Yeah, your voice is clear, ma'am, and I
It
can
is.
hear now.
No problem, ma'am. You do it. I will listen it again in the recorded video. No problem for me, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. Actually, okay. So I thought like if only you are here, then we will
Yes.
cancel the class and we will do afterwards in any other session. But now
Mm.
I'm joined, so no problem. I think we both can support you.
Yes, yes.
Problem is with the mic. I don't know, mic or speaker, whatever it is. Okay, anyway, please sort out it after the class, and you watch the record class. In from that class, you may be uh, understood that today's session is leading by only you two people.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm just observing. That's only, and I will add if something is needed. Okay, it's okay for
Okay.
you.
Yes, ma'am.
And Kim, could you please use that, if you are comfortable, could you please use that headphone so that
Headphone I didn't have, ma'am. That's the
I
problem.
also don't like headphone,
Mm.
so it's very
It's
difficult for me.
paining in my ear.
Yeah, yes, that's
Mm.
it. Me, the same problem. I won't use that. But today this problem exists. That's why I suggested. Okay, no problem. If you couldn't say or you couldn't listen properly, you can text in the chat box. Okay. Okay, fine. So we can start. And Bindu ma'am, what about today's class? Can you lead or Kim? Is there anything, any points you wish to add related with the previous class?
Mm. No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. I forgot to share that PDF, PFA. So may I share that PDF extra one psychological first aid? We discussed about psychological first aid. May I share with that PDF with any of you? So
Yes,
what
ma'am. Please share. Mm.
now I will do now itself.
Even I didn't get.
No, I forgot to share with you. That's why.
Jisha, ma'am.
Yes.
Unit 6 we have to discuss today. Mental health and hygiene.
Yeah, yes. Here I share that PDF. Going to share that PDF with Kim. And Kim, please share with others. Okay. If you have any
Yes,
group,
ma'am.
like any personal group, anything, you can share with others. I don't know what happened to others because this Chongoi and Fiona, they are both working in BPO. So for them, this weekend maybe their resting time. So maybe they were fed up and okay, no problem. Let them
Ma'am,
whenever comfortable. Yes, please.
Joy, she told that she is having Saturday and Sunday. Saturday for her work is there. That is why she is
Oh,
not able to join.
oh, fine. So and what about Fiona?
She only Joy only replied to me.
Okay,
Sometimes they have, work there, ma'am.
okay, okay.
They have duty.
Okay. Anyway, you are unit 6. So let me share. Okay. So, Unit 6, Mental Health and Hygiene. We already went through health and hygiene. That is, in that we emphasized about our physical health and its hygiene, and in what's the importance of health education in schools. Everything we went through. Okay. Now it is about mental health and hygiene. We already added about physical, psychological first aid, how we can heal a wound which causes damage to our mind. Okay, we went through like how we can heal ourselves, how we can others also. So it's all about our emotions and feelings, our thinking, how we think, how we act. Okay, that's all about our mental health. And we know that for achieving good health, hygiene is very needed. So, if health is the aim, the means, the route for achieving is hygiene. Okay. So, for achieving mental health, hygiene is very necessary. In your the first paragraph, it starts with mental health is a science. You have to correct the mental hygiene is a science. Okay, please, Bindu ma'am, if you wish to add anything, please. You are mute. Bindu ma'am, you are mute.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mental hygiene is a science which deals with the process of attaining mental health and averting mental illness. It attempts to develop and apply principles and techniques for the preservation and promotion of mental health as well as for the prevention and treatment of mental health, ultimately leading to an adequate adjustment and well balanced development of one's personality. Mental hygiene is a manner of life in which the individual's adjustment to his or her atmosphere is maintained in act. According to Crow, mental hygiene is a science that deals with human welfare and pervades all fields of human relationship. That is the first paragraph.
Okay, in that paragraph, one more correction is there. That fourth line, you can see in that fourth line, for the prevention and treatment of mental illness.
Okay.
Correct it to illness.
Mental.
And let me add one more thing in that paragraph. That is Crow and Crew. They are two psychologists. They are authors. They had done many works in the field of educational psychology. Two authors, that is Lester D. Crow and Alice V. Crow.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay, if you wish to add anything, you can add, please.
Can I continue this or I have to add something more?
No, if you wish to explain anything related with this, you can explain or you can continue.
Okay, according to this paragraph, it is saying that if one person is mentally fit, there is no any problem. But if someone is having any problem with mental illness or something, they have to get a support from the practice the persons. Then I'm going to the another point, aims and objectives of mental hygiene. The major objects of mental hygiene are prevention of mental disorders through an understanding of the relationship that exists between healthy personality development and life experiences. How to how to prevent our mental disorders? That we need an understanding of the relationship that exists between healthy personality development and life experiences. Care of the mental health of the individual and of the group. The discovery and application of medicinal measures to cure mental ailment. Okay, so the individual's mental health, how to care with the group of some individuals, otherwise a group of persons. The discovery and application of medicinal measures to cure mental ailments. If any mental ailments, we can approach for the medicinal approach also we can go for. Next is need for mental hygiene in schools.
Okay, Vidwan, let me intervene.
Yes, yes, please.
Okay. And Kim, do you wish to add anything? You are comfortable?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So, we just talked about something related with mental hygiene. It's there it is saying that it's a science. That means it's a fact. It's a true existing fact. Mental health science, which is dealing to achieve means mental hygiene is a science. It is dealing with the achieve how to achieve mental health. Okay, by clearing all the mental illness. What is the difference between mental illness and mental ill health? I think I already discussed once in the class. Mental illness and mental ill health.
Mental illness means the person who is not able to do the daily life in a routine manner. But the mental ill health means related to this problem that body is also responding in another way.
Okay. So mental illness means that is that psychotic disorder that we need some kind of like intervention. Sometimes we need medication. Sometimes we need therapy. Okay. So we have to visit or consult any professional clinical psychologist or the psychotherapist, or we have to do. So if that mental illness is very low, like we can manage. If we can manage our own emotions and feelings, then we can manage it and we can cure our own mental illness. Or we can approach any person who is very close to us and we are very confident in them. We can share our feelings to them. Then that will make ourselves very comfortable and very relaxed and relieved. But in some cases, this disorder is out of one's control. That time we have to consult any specialized clinical psychologist or any therapist, and they will do some therapy, or sometimes we need to take medications also. That is mental illness. But mental illness means if somebody is saying, some person is always saying negative things like about anyone else, or about any incident or anything. They are telling like, if I am telling like Bindu ma'am is always, she is like this, she's always, look at her, how she is wearing her dress, like that. If I am telling every time negative things about others, means my mental health is ill. I am having mental ill health. There is no medicine for that. I have to change myself. Okay, I have to be more positive. I have to stop saying negative things about others. That is the difference between mental illness and mental ill health. Mental illness may be due to some shock, some trauma, some loss. Uh, in PFA, psychological first aid, we went through that. Many person is having many disorders. If they lost something in their life and they couldn't tolerate that, then their mental condition will be very weird. They will act like they may having some confusions, disorientation. They don't know what is happening around them, and they couldn't help others. They couldn't do the things they are doing for them and they are doing for others. Sometimes they couldn't take care of their children. Like that, in that time, they will be undergoing some mood disorders, psychotic disorder, some anxiety disorders also. Sometimes this psychotic disorder in progress and it will become like a bipolar disorder or any other schizophrenia, like that type of disorders. These people won't socialize with others. They have to take medicines throughout their life. This situation won't change, but taking proper medication and therapy, we can reduce the effect. Okay, we can reduce this effect. Okay, fine. And in that, the screw and grow, they just given one definition for mental hygiene. That is, it's a science that deals with human welfare. What is meant by human welfare?
The person who will get the support from the other organizations, human welfare, for their uh, well-beings. I,
Yes, the overall happiness and well-being of human, right? That
yes.
is human welfare. And so mental hygiene is a science that deals with human welfare. And we know that for if I become like if I need happiness, or if I can say like I am happy, means it does not depending on my own happiness. It's connected with the people surrounding us. That is human welfare. It is spreading to all human relationships. That relationships should be healthy also.
Yes.
Should be healthy. Okay, that so it spread perverts means it spread to all fields of human relationship. It can be like to our partner, to our parents, to our colleagues, to our friends. If we are having some family and we have children, then our children and the people in our surroundings, like our neighborhood people, the people in the society, everybody is connected with this mental health. So, mental health is not individual, not personal. It is connected with the all relationships. Okay, fine. Now you can like then next one. So maintaining mental health, and two or three points I have to add. After that, you can read need for mental hygiene in schools. Okay, so mental health means our emotional health, psychological health, and social health. These three are connected when we are talking about this mental health. So, mental health includes our emotional, our psychological, and social well being. Okay. It affects how we think, how we feel, and how we act. If our mental health is very low, then our thought process will be very disturbed. Then our feelings also will be not in a good way. Then our actions may be also that maybe we don't even know how we will act in that situation. So, mental health affects how we think, how we feel, how we act. So, it means how we can handle stress. Okay, to if we all know that we don't have happiness every time. There may be up and downs in our life, there may be lows, there may be failure. So how we are handling the situation, that is depending on our mental health. If my mental health is very low, then it is very difficult for me to handle the stress in my life. I will be like very low in all the situations. If if I just prepared very well in an exam, and like when I went for exam, and when I got the question paper, I was like very worried, like no questions which I had already. I thought that I had done very well, so that questions will be very easy. But somehow the question came from the portion which I haven't prepared. So that will make me very tensed. Okay. So in that situation, I can manage that stress. If I can manage that stress means my mental health is okay. But if I feel very low and very down means my mental health will be very low. So that is, so it is important in every stages of life. Okay, fine. We know that we are going to handle small children, that is from the age of 3 to 6 years. Oh, they are small. For them, the mental health is not important. We maybe think like that. But mental health is very important throughout the lifespan. Kim left. I think she is not hearing properly. She has some problem with the speaker. Okay, fine. Okay, so it is very important at every stage of life, that is from childhood, adolescence through adulthood, but and old age also. The mental health is very important, and we can say that body and mind is Kim. Now it's okay.
Not okay, ma'am.
Oh, okay, something happened to you. Yeah,
Something happened with my speaker, ma'am. My speaker, one
anybody
of my
called you?
speakers is not working. That's
Anybody
why.
called you? Do you get any call through the phone?
No.
So that we can check whether the volume is low or not. Like if you are getting low voice from them, then it may be some problem in your device. Okay, no problem. Anyway,
Mm.
uh,
I'll check afterward, ma'am.
okay. So mental health is very important in every stages of our life, whether it is in childhood, adolescence, and adulthood, old age. And what about body and mind? Is two parts or single?
Body. Body is the whole body. Mind is we are thinking what we are doing, correct?
Yeah.
Mind is, but inside the body, what we are thinking, what we are doing, that is mind.
Okay, fine. So, if we feel very tension and we are very down, some people will be having this headache, right?
Yes.
Some people will be having stomach upset. Some people will have nausea. Some people will vomit. So that means that tension, that stress affect different parts of our body, right? We
Correct.
know that in this small children, when they are like they were very afraid of coming, the children who are very afraid to come to school in the morning. It is the morning syndrome. Like they will be crying. I don't want to go to school, I am not okay, I have the tendency for vomit, and sometimes they will vomit, and they will go to the toilet frequently, and they are telling like my stomach is very upset. But it is not, they are not telling the lies. It is the fact that is happening to them. Some people, some children will vomit, some children will be having this diarrhea problem. So that means our body and mind is not separate. What happened to our mind, its reflections will come from different parts of our body. Okay. So sometimes we will be like anxiety will cause stomach upset, restlessness, less concentration, insomnia, less sleep. Like that problem will be there. So body and mind is not separate; it is a single form. Okay. So Bindu ma'am, now you can continue.
Okay, ma'am. Need for mental hygiene in schools. The major incidents of extensive social problems like indiscipline, delinquent behavior, truancy, suicide, underachievement, running away from school, etc. Among school children, calls for practicing mental hygiene in school. Often, the school is itself a source of maladjustment. Some words are together, so that's why I am stopping. So I couldn't. Okay. Lack of friendliness on the part of the teacher, overemphasis on school marks, teachers' partiality, fear of failure, excess homework, heavy curriculum, etc. cause mental tension and fear in children. The mental hygiene practice helps the teachers to change their angle of vision so that the school surroundings become good for the health development of the students.
So today it's okay, reading is okay, but we don't get enough time for read all the chapters. So you have to read before you come to the class, and we can have a discussion or an interactive session. We can
Yes.
add our own experience. Okay. So here the need of mental hygiene in school. This maladjustment is a yes. Okay. Maladjustment is a one word like it is a condition of being unable to adapt properly to our environment with resulting emotional instability. Sometimes maladjustment, that is emotional instability. The kids couldn't adjust with the environment of the school because of what? Unfriendly teacher, partial teacher, and fear of failure. Then the school is giving importance to marks only, and excess homework, heavy curriculum, heavy syllabus. Some children couldn't cope up with this heavy syllabus. Okay, we can see that in many schools we can see that type of problems, and sometimes parents will change the school also and change the syllabus. Like if CBSE or ICSE is very difficult for their kid to follow, then they will take TC from there and they will join them in the state school.
Yes.
Yes. So we can see that type of problem. So this mental hygiene, that is very important in our schools. That is just saying, you two are coming from schools, you are just investing your precious time in schools. So you can, I think you can relate many things regarding these matters. And nowadays the teachers are very friendly to students, most probably. And I'm not sure, maybe one or two teachers, maybe exemptions are there, but we know that we have to give the children caring care, warm, and loving. Like the environment should be like child friendly. Okay, if you need to add anything, please.
Yes, the child should be think like that. Okay, we are not away from our parents. We are just next to parents. We are nearby our parents, and they will get that care. What all the things they are getting from the home also. Actually, I am giving that attention to children because when they are coming the first, some children are coming very. They will not go for any other schools directly. They will come to school, so they are very much fear about this. The surroundings are very different, and they are seeking the attention of the teachers. So we have to be that patience. We have to, as a teacher, we have to get That kind of mannerism should be there. We have to take care of the children. That is my opinion.
So this is not about preschool, elementary school, high school, or higher secondary school. Binduman, you may be heard about Rajagiri Engineering College, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Kakinad, no?
Yes,
Kakinad.
Kakinada. And it is a very, the college is very good, but the thing is that the fees is very high, and there are like the students from very rich family is
Yes.
majority a part of that college. Only a small percentage of students are from average family. So for them, it is very difficult for to cope up with the environment because most of the students are coming by car, their own car, and they have the pocket money of 3,000 to 5,000 weekly pocket money, not monthly or total that much pocket money. Weekly, they are having this huge amount of pocket money. It is very difficult for a average family or middle class family kids to think about that, keeping that much money in their hands as pocket money. So in that cases, the children will be very inferior. They feel very complex ego and will be there. And one of our family friend is working there as associate professor, and he told me once like this type of discrimination is there. So this students, they are coming from low income family, they will feel very awkward, and we used to support them in that cases. Okay, because it is very difficult for them to complete that 4 years if this situation is there. So they are giving too much attention to these students. Okay, so our responsibility is very, very high in this type of situations because kids are unique. Some kids will be very active, some kids will be very low. We have to take care of that kids. Those are very poor in studies, and they are very inferior. We have to take care of them, and we have to find out what is their weakness and what is their strength, and we have to sharpen their strength, and we have to eliminate their weakness. Okay. Okay, fine. So next one is mental hygiene, and we can correct that title like mental hygiene. In that, the sentence starts with mental health is the science. Just correct it. Oh, no, no, no. You already done that, right?
Last
Uh,
paragraph. Last
yes,
paragraph.
yes. No, no. That's also mental hygiene. Okay. Please correct that mental health to mental hygiene. Because mental health is the second paragraph. It is coming as second paragraph. In this page, the first paragraph is also regarding with mental hygiene. Okay. In that sixth line, one, two, three, four, five, six, sixth line, you can see like according to Cuts and Mosley, two authors, they had done many works like in psychology, that is Norma E. Cuts and Nicholas Mosley. So according to Cuts and Mosley, mental health is the ability, that health is missing. Mental health is the ability. Health is missing. Please add that mental health. And if you need to read, you can read, or else you can uh, explain, or whatever comfortable for you. Please do.
Okay. Jisha ma'am, actually I didn't go through this. That is why I have a doubt because now my child was not feeling well. We were in hospital. So I couldn't get in even a single time to sit with this book. So that's
No
why I
problem.
didn't read it anything.
How is she?
Now she's okay. Went to hospital and gave injection and all. Now she's okay. She's having the stomach problem. The root cause, I don't know what was the reason. She had jackfruit. Maybe that is not now. 3 weeks before, but
Oh,
after that time onwards, she is having some another problems. Today it was vomited. She vomited. Before it was loose motion and all.
oh, fine. Okay, fine. Let her take rest. Okay, please. You can read.
Mental hygiene is the science that deals with the care and promotion of mental health as well as the prevention of mental ill health. The aim of mental hygiene is to try to achieve better mental health. Mental health is a process of continuous adjustments to the environment by the individual. Mental hygiene, the means of attaining healthy personal and social adjustment. According to the Cuts and Mosley, the authors, mental health is the ability to adjust satisfactorily to the various states of the environment we meet in life, and mental hygiene is the means we take to assure this adjustment. In short, mental hygiene is the means we take to assure this adjustment. It is repeating. In short, mental hygiene and mental health may be differentiated as means and ends. Mental hygiene is a means to make people conscious of mental health. It provides means and measures to attain mental health.
Okay. So, mental hygiene, again, it is given as a science that deals with the care and promotion of mental health. So, and prevent mental ill health. Okay. So it's aim to achieve better mental health. And here, like we can say that one is the means and other is the ends. That is, one is the aim or goal we are setting, and for achieving that goal, our means route is another one. That is, our end result is mental health, good mental health. So to achieve this goal, mental health, we need to take the means of mental hygiene. Okay. So in one class, one student asked me, "What is actually means this mental hygiene?" Like we know that physical hygiene means we know that we have to take care of ourselves, we have to take care of our personal hygiene, our domestic hygiene in our house and surroundings. We have to take care everything like cleanliness. We have to use clean food, water, and we have to clean our body. We have to clean our house. We have to clean our surroundings. That's about this hygiene, about physical hygiene. And what about mental hygiene? How we can clean our mind? She asked me. So I just tell her one of my experience. Like I last class I told you, when I am getting time, I used to work as a volunteer. Okay, I used to listen other person. So one guy, he is like 20 plus or something. He is working and he is working away from his hometown. So he need to stay somewhere else. So in order to save the money, he didn't take any place, any lodge or any place for rented because he don't have that much income. So he's one of his relatives, not that type relative, his mother's sister. Her home is in that place. So he shifted to her house. And the thing is that she's a widow. She's having two sons. They are 30 plus and they settled and they are in like overseas or somewhere else, like Gulf countries or somewhere else. So only this lady is staying in that house. So his relative, his mother told him like, she's alone there, no, you can go and stay with her. She's only 50 plus and she like her husband passed away like 10 years or back. Okay. And the thing is that she's also emotionally unstable and this guy is 20 plus. And she approached him in a different way, in like an physically some in a different way. that is not to be done. And he's just telling me the instant. So I was just listening, and after that, he's telling me like, I know that it is not done. Nothing happened in between us. She only approached me in that way, and his feelings got triggered. He know that she's his aunt, and he has to consider him as his mother because she is his mother's sister, no. And like, so he's telling how I could deal with this problem, how I can be, I how to marry her. Like that type of question he is asking me. If I marry her, what others will think? She's just like my mother, no? So how could I marry? Both the things he is telling. I have to marry her because something happened like this. So I have to take care of her and I have to marry her. Then I asked him, what is her age? Then he replied, like 50 plus. Then I told him to tell your cousins, that is her sons, and your mother also, we have to find some partner for this, partner for my aunt, and we have to do that because she is alone, and make them convince about that. And I told him there is no problem about that, but the thing is that sometimes he got the feeling like he will think about her and he start doing this masturbate. So that time his mental hygiene is very low. So that is the matter of mental hygiene. If we think about like, everybody will every person will be having this type of feelings, but if that feeling is towards to a wrong person, that is mental hygiene, that is connected with this mental hygiene. Feelings is normal, natural, but if that feeling is towards any wrong person or in an unhealthy relationship, then that mental hygiene will be low. So in that class, that trainees, they understood what is meant by this low mental hygiene and normal mental hygiene. And the thing is that it was very positive. He felt very relaxed and he went to his home and talked with his mother and other family members, and he called his cousins, and they all discussed and they find a better partner for her, and now she is living very happily. The same thing happened in a family also, like father, son, and this son's wife, that is daughter-in-law to this father, and his wife passed away few years back. But the problem is that this father, he is very energetic, very active. He has some feelings towards this daughter-in-law because son is working away from the home. He is coming only 1 or 2 weeks in between. If he has any leave or something, that time only coming. But when this father, yeah, he is ex-military also, and he's having discipline also, no. When this thought coming to his mind, he feel very disturbed, and he come to us and he told this story. So we asked him, why don't you find out a life partner? You can marry. So that's a solution for them. Just think about that. Then he thought for a while. He said, yes, that will be the better option. Else my son's life will be in very complicated situation. He only that thought came, and she doesn't know about that. Son doesn't know about that. But from that beginning, he just think about that. My thought is not in a right way. I have to clear it. That is the way of his mental health, like his mental hygiene. He thought about that, I have to correct this, I have to make it properly. So he came to us. He thought that I need a support for that. He came to us and we just asked him, why don't you think about a marriage? That time he is thinking about that. Yes, that's a best solution for that. Then he find out someone else and he married her, and that problem solved. So the many
Chana,
problems are happening. Yes, please.
one question. When it happens, no, when that boy and this man, you are feeling some fulfillness in your mind, no? Because
Yes,
of you, because they diverted their mind, correct?
yes.
It's,
So that's it. So that's why I am sharing with others, because this end in a positive way. So I'm sharing with others, and sometimes some people will think that marriage in this age, if it is that is the best solution for these two situations. Now they all are very relaxed, very happy. That boy, he was like, he started his career only, and he is thinking about suicide, and he's thinking about marrying her. He don't know what to do. He was emotionally unstable. His mental hygiene was very low. But that ex-military, when that thought came to his mind, he just take that broom and try to clean his mind. So that's it. He didn't wait for any moment. That that instant itself, he started to clear that. Okay, that's all happening in our surroundings. That's all things are happening in our surroundings, and in our like in adolescence also. This type of emotional instability is happening. I don't know. I whether I had shared about the one survey details.
no,
Okay,
no, no.
you have to do one survey, but uh, you have to do that survey when now we are going through part one, right? In module one, part one. We have part two. In that part two, the topic is child development and psychology. When we are doing that part, we have to do one survey. Survey is like we have to approach parents who is having kids who are studying in schools. That may be preschool, elementary school, high school, or whatever it be. So you have to approach the parents, and we will be providing one questionnaire. 35 questions are there. The questions will be like open questions. You have four options: yes, no, sometimes, not sure, like that type of questions. So I will share some of the questions. Whether the teacher is trained one, that is that child's teacher, whether that teacher is trained one or not, and whether the school is providing homework, and whether you are helping your child to do the homework. The question is to the parents. Okay, and whether the child is having any electronic gadgets his own, and whether you are giving your mobile for your child um, for study purpose, or you are giving your child the mobile for any other purposes, for playing or something like that type of questions. And whether you compare your kids with others, whether you compare your kids with siblings, whether the comparison is done in front of the kid, like that type of questions. Okay, and whether you are giving nutritious food, whether vaccination is taking, like that type of question is there. And one of our trainee went to one house to take the survey. There, when she went there, in that house, one lady was there, no one else. This lady is having one girl child. She is 12, 13, that age. That is peak time of the teenage. Okay, so 12 or 13. When our trainee when there, I think that lady is waiting for someone else to open her mind, because she was in such a stress. Somebody in that house um, abusing that girl, sexually abusing. This mother knows this, but she is very afraid to question that person. That's the problem. And this person started abusing this girl. This girl's feelings and emotions got triggered in a negative way. So what happened? She minged with the opposite sex in an unhealthy way. These boys, what they do, they just misuse this situation. They started sharing unwanted videos and unwanted books with the girl. She's taking these books and she's watching these videos. Her mother know this, and what happened? She couldn't control the girls' deeds, and the mother started always giving punishment, beating the child. But the girl is not changing, and the mother was very tensed. She don't know how to handle this situation. First one is somebody is abusing her. Second thing, the girl changed a lot. She is living in an unhealthy way. And her classmates, that is especially the boys, is using her also. And she was very tensed. That time our trainee came and went there and started taking this survey. That time she opened her mind and told all the story, all these incidents. Then our trainee did one thing, like she contacted them with a counselor, and that counselor was her friend, and the mother and girl went to the counselor and they started sessions. The counselor made very good approach and very good intervention with them, and she gave sessions to both the mother and child, because the mother also needed some session, some therapy, and the girl also needed. She made strong the mother to question that person who is abusing her children. So she just got that much strength and she started she didn't permit that person, and she threatened him that I will tell to everybody and I will tell to the police also. Then he okay, and the girl got many sessions from the counselor, and she started relieving from all these negative happenings, and she just kept away from that voice, and she's not then using this videos or books. She just throw it, all the things away, and she started to started concentrate in her studies. So they need 5 or 7 sessions, and this mother and girl is very happy after that. Now I came to know that the girl is studying very well and mother is very relaxed. So that is many things are happening in our surroundings. So if we take one step, like if we take the right step, then it will support many people are surrounding us. That's why we are telling that mental health is not depending on individual, depending on all the people surrounding us, our home, our workplace, our community, our society. Okay, so mental health is very important. And I don't know whether I had shared one incident also. One of our trainee went for teaching practice in a school. In that school, two boys, they were siblings. One is studying in first standard and another one is in LKG. The parents both are working and they don't have any financial problem. They are just like above middle class family. But the thing is that the younger one, no, the LKG one, that boy is the parents are providing clothes of the elder ones. So that cloth is not suit for this little boy. It is very loose, and when when he is running, that time his trouser will be loose, and other children will laugh at him, and the parents won't give drinking water. The school, there is water facilities there, but school is always telling the parents that you have to give the children one water bottle with clean water. Everybody has to bring that water bottle to the school, but the parents are not listening this. They are not providing proper food and water and clothes also, and these kids are coming in a shabby way, not in a proper hygiene way. So from the school, many times they call the parents and they give them the warning, and they give them like just like request also, please make keep the kids very hygiene, and give them proper food and water, but they are not listening. So she asked me what we can do. I told her, just call the parents and tell them you have to give them proper food, proper water, and proper clothes. If you are not failing to do all these things, we will inform childline. Just tell them. So she agreed, and she called the parents and told all the things. Then the parents became very scared, and from the next day onwards, they had given proper food, proper water, and proper clothes also. Whatever it be, we said a lie, but the lie is for good thing. And I told her that if they are not doing it properly, just call the child line. That's all. Okay, fine. These all are these all are connected with mental health, because these small child, they don't know what is happening. Everybody is laughing at him. He may be, sometimes he will become inferior. Okay, so that's for today. And Kim, next week I think you can do more contributions, because Kim used to say many things, many experience from her life and from her professional life also. Okay, fine. So today, due to that mic issue, we didn't have a prayer thought for the day or anything. Okay, if you want to share anything, you can, or else we can wind up.
No, ma'am.
Today I'm very sorry, ma'am. I just put this speaker in my ear. That's why mic and everything. This one is off. Next time we'll prepare where, ma'am. I'll put
Okay.
my laptop also ready.
So when you come for next time, please read the lesson and come, so that we can discuss and we can wind up, because we are only getting one class per week. And I think you need practical sessions uh, before December, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
But
So it's most
yes,
probably
ma'am.
next month, that is September, October, every month there will be practical sessions. The session will be on Saturdays. Do you have class on Saturdays?
Second Saturday and fourth Saturday we have off holiday, ma'am.
Okay. So if any class is coming on that time, I'll inform you. And Bindu ma'am, you also wish to join with Kim on that time?
no, ma'am, not. No, I have to complete the things now.
No, no, no. I'm asking Kim just requested, like she wished to do the practical classes before December, because she is here in Kerala and she is going back to her native.
Yes, ma'am. That I know. That I know. When she is going for which, I have to get any vacation time only I can join.
Oh,
Even Kim also. Just like autumn vacation, Christmas vacation, like vacations in 10 days. How many days it will be, ma'am?
no, it's only need half day.
Ah,
You
so
two
okay.
are near to your place, no?
Then okay, ma'am. I will join with her. Then okay,
Because
I will join.
the session starts in the morning at 10 o'clock. We can wind up at 2 o'clock.
No problem, ma'am. I will join with her. Okay. So she will get a help from myself because so
Yes.
no problem.
Okay, fine. So I'll inform you. Today there was one practical session that is for eighth batch, and next Saturday also there is one practical session, and next week, I think next week also there may be.
Okay.
Next Saturday, because when October, November means this core topic will be we are covering. That is Montessori methods, its application. If we do the practical parallel to that theory parts, then it will be very clear for you. So before doing a practical session, I won't suggest that, because when we are going through this Montessori methods, that theory part, that is part 3 in our module 1, then parallel to that theory, if you do practical session, you are like you will be clear about the principles of these materials. Okay, so we will plan accordingly. So I think I can give you the session on October or November.
Yes, ma'am. October we can do, ma'am.
Okay. That time I
Let's
think we
finish
will
it. Yes.
now it is sixth unit. We can complete seven and I think seven and eight. We can complete next class itself. If you read and come, it's very easy.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
because
ma'am.
already
We'll
we
read
had
and
done.
come.
Yeah, already we had done common child diseases in fourth unit. Seventh unit is also related with this diseases, so it will be easy for you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, please do like that, and Kim or Bindu ma'am, do one thing. Just WhatsApp me what all assignment I have given in the class. Just that details.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay then. Thank you so much. Have a
Mm.
nice day.
Mm.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yes,
Jisha,
ma'am.
for your precious time to spend
Mm.
with us.
I'm very
Thank
happy
you.
for that.
Bye bye. Good night, ma'am.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, Bindu, ma'am.